3D Boxing, here with undefeated, blue chip, junior middleweight prospect, Black Magic Travell Mazion. How's it going, champ? And how's it feel to be so close to home?
It feels amazing. First and foremost, I want to thank God for the opportunity. Me just being back home, this is actually like my second home. This is where I had most of my professional fights here. So me just be able to fight back here at home is just, it's a blessing.
We're in San Antonio, about an hour from where you grew up in Austin. There's so many San Antonio fighters on the card. Do you feel any extra pressure to represent for Austin?
Nah, I'm representing Austin mostly, but I also represent San Antonio. I've been through the amateurs with these guys. We've all been through the process of, fighting here and building a crowd. And I feel like we have the best crowd here. San Antonio is made for boxing.
Now, I saw that you're on weight. How did camp go and how did the weight cut and how do you feel at 54?
Camp is it's simple and easy. Weight was super easy to make, you know what I'm saying? I have no struggles making weight. Training camp was very fun. We traveled, got some sparring in, got some good work. It felt good, so I know I'm ready for this fight.
You're fighting a veteran. You've got 40 pro fights, I think. How do you prepare for a veteran as opposed to, the younger fighters and things like that? Is there extra preparation, extra work that you have to put in knowing you're fighting someone who's so savvy?
Not really. You just gotta know. That you can't go in the ring unexpecting something. You gotta be on your P's and Q's because a lot of guys he has a lot of ring smart. He's smart in the ring, so all I got to do is box. He's gonna get a boxing lesson.
You're 16-0 now, right?
Yeah, 16-0.
You've been pro about 6 years, you said.
Yes, sir.
You're about ready. When do you want to be fighting the elite level, that world champion level fighter?
Very soon. Very soon. I'm in the gym mostly all my life. I don't go home much. I go home for probably like a week or two, and then it's back to training camp we go, man. I love to stay ready, and whatever Golden Boy throws at me, hey, I'm ready for it.
You said you posted the other day that you're on weight already. Are you making 54 comfortably? Is that the weight you plan to stay at?
Most definitely. 54 is like the easiest to make, man. Weight's easy if you put your mind to it. Drink a lot of water.
54 is it's a pretty loaded division, top heavy division. You got Jamel Charlo, you have guys like J-Rock. Is there anyone in particular that you're gunning for? Is anyone you have your eye on? Obviously Muguia just left the division.
Yeah, he's not my problem no more. But I'm really not looking for, I'm not looking just to fight anybody. It's just I work my way up the ladder just like they did. You know what I'm saying? I fight this person, I beat them, and it's on to the next one. Ain't no rematch, you know what I'm saying? I beat you and it's on to the next, So I just want to make a name for myself, make my name big in boxing and hopefully be one of the greats.
How would you describe your style in the ring? What kind of fighter?
Pure boxer. I'm like the sweet science. You hit and you don't get hit. That's the main definition of boxing. So that's my goal. You ain't got to go in. I want to show the world that you ain't got to go in there to knock somebody out just so that you're a champion. Yeah. I'll go all 12 rounds with you to beat your ass. The whole 12 rounds. I can show I can beat your ass. So it's really not a thing to me, Boxing is, like I said, boxing is sweet science.
Obviously, in your weight class, you just had the Charlo Harrison rematch. What do you think of Jamel Charlo, another Texan performance? What do you think of his performance? And is that someone you look at as, hey, that could be competition down the road?
I'm pretty sure I can see myself fighting them. They're both great fighters. I respect them both. I believe that Harrison came in fighting the wrong fight. He came in there pressuring the fight. That wasn't a good thing for him. He should have did what he did the first fight.
Box him up back.
If he would have boxed, he would have won the fight again. But other than that, he didn't do that. So that's what lost him the fight.
Let me ask you, because you're a pure boxer like that. Do you think, a lot of people thought that he was gifted the decision in the first fight? Do you think it was in his head that I need to, I want to quiet the haters and really go out there and put a beating on him?
You said for Charlo?
For Harrison, right? Because a lot of people thought Harrison didn't deserve the first decision.
I really give Harrison that first decision because he plain boxed. He used the jab and he stayed on the outside and made him miss and made him pay. But this last fight here, you just coming forward with your hands up, you letting them hit all up on you, and whatever judges see, they gonna score. So I believe that hey, you change up your game plan when you know you just want to fight boxing. That's your fault.
A lot of great fighters from the Austin area recently. James Kirkland,
Yes, sir.
guys like Casey Ramos, good fighters. Curtis Colvin, guys like that.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them got to a world title. Are you going to be the first one?
Oh yeah, most definitely. James Kirkland was the closest.
You got the closest.
I actually trained with him when I was younger. Me and him kind of grew up in the same gym. You know what I'm saying, with Ann Wolf. So I really believe I'll be the first one to grab a world title. You know, I hope I can. You know, I'm working to do that, and hopefully we'll get there.
Tell everyone where they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Facebook, Travell Mazion. My Instagram is black_magic92. Again, that's black_magic92. You can also find that on Twitter. I have Snapchat. That's T Mazion92. Again, that's the letter T Mazion92. And I see y'all soon.
God bless.
God bless you.
Junior middleweight prospect, Travell Black Magic Mazion.